Sir, I have listened to the Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 verse 1.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the salient point?
In the Bhagavad Gita, the existence has been divided into two parts. The first part is the physical part. This physical body, five senses of perception, five organs of affection, and various other parameters, I will say, which are of the body. That is one part. And the second part is the part which is known as life and consciousness.
What is life in consciousness?
Yes, this is the unknown part. We do not know what is life and consciousness, and that's where the Bhagavad Gita starts. But we call our Bhagavad Gita lessons as a spiritual science of the Bhagavad Gita.
Sir, can you tell me what is the meaning of spiritual science?
Yes. So in science, the existence, that is all the physical matter, also is divided into two parts. One is the classical physics, which means the physics of matter that we see around in the universe. There are things, people, places, everything located in space and time. At the same time, it has properties, hundreds of properties which are visible and invisible in that matter. It is lying at a place until such times as it is moved, a force is applied. Right?
Yes, yes.
This is one part. But when we start to dissect matter and come down to the atomic level and start to go beyond, then what we find that the particles, which means electrons, up quarks, down quarks, photons, they all behave weirdly. What does weirdly means? That means that particles, they change their properties. It means, which I had explained earlier, that the particles become waves, waves of probability, wave of potentialities. These are waves with uncertainty. That means that particle is at several places at the same time. Now your question, science and spirituality. Spirituality deals with spirit. Spirit is known as metaphysical. That is, your physical universe hai. In the metaphysical, it changes its property. Exactly the same thing happens in material physics. That means the matter at finest relative levels start to behave differently. I had said it earlier, and to remind you, point number one, science and spirituality, they both are on the finest relative level spiritual. They are metaphysical, and that metaphysical is the joining point, is the starting point. So in the Bhagavad Gita, what happens? The first point that you must remember, that there is this physical body, but to general people, even to educated people, whatever education you might have done, you are an engineer, you are an architect, a doctor, a management graduate, whatever it is, nobody has ever taught you
What?
life and consciousness.
Life is moving on with or without knowing life and consciousness?
That's what you think. Here, Bhagavad Gita starts to talk of life and consciousness. Why? Because the control of life, that is control of all experiences, lie in that field. Quantum fields are the fields, or the particles in those fields are responsible for creation. The control for the material world lies in the quantum field. However, what is our life? Our life is governed by the experiences that we have. This experience of material world is controlled by the inner field of this body. What are the experiences? We have thoughts, emotions, and feelings. We look at objects. As soon as we look at objects, we undergo emotions. So we have hate, anger, jealousy, anxiety, fear, love, joy, compassion, kindness, care. All these emotions which are coming are the problem areas. Because when we have negative emotions, these negative emotions force us to think, force us to question, why me? I'm hurt, I'm jealous, I'm suffering, I have sorrows, all these things. That's where we start to look for answers. And Bhagavad Gita
Gives all the answers.
gives all the answers. This is point number one. There are so many other points which I like to say, which have been given in verse 1, chapter 1 of the spiritual science of the Bhagavad Gita. Our purpose of releasing now this set of videos is to give you a right perspective in the sense that this is point number one. You must understand.
I hope you enjoyed our video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon.